Using electrical energy wisely. A typical energy bill includes charges for the energy used, charges related to the cost of distributing the energy, administrative charges, and an adjustment factor that represents an allowance for the energy lost during transmission. There are three factors affecting the amount of electrical energy used. These three factors affect the amount of energy used in your home. The power ratings of the appliances and devices used, the settings on the appliances and devices used, high, medium, and low, the amount of time that each appliance or device is used. The cost of electricity depends on the amount of energy that is used and the price that is charged for it. So what is power rating? Electrical power of an appliance is its rate of use of electrical energy. This is measured in watts with a W, or kilowatts, kW, which is 1,000 watts. The SI unit of measure for energy is 1 joule, and 1 joule equals the work done by a force of 1 Newton moving an object 1 meter. So electrical energy that is used is calculated or found by multiplying the power rating of an appliance or device in kilowatt hours, or in kilowatts, by the amount of time that the appliance is in use in hours. So the unit, the practical unit of measure that we use for electrical energy is kilowatt hour. When you buy an appliance, it has an EnerGuide label that shows how much energy an appliance uses in 1 year of normal use. Now let's look at a sample problem. A hairdryer is rated at 1,200 watt. On average, it is used for 10 meters each school day in the morning, when the cost of electrical energy is 8.8 cents per kilowatt hour. What is the cost of using the hairdryer on all 5 school days during 1 week? Step number 1, determine the amount of energy used. The formula is energy used is power times rate. First, we have to change power from 1,200 watt by dividing 1,200 watt by 1,000 watt, and we get 1.20 kilowatts. Now we convert time from minutes for 5 days to hours, and we get 0.833 hours. So energy used is power times rate. So 1.2 kilowatt times 0.833 hours is 1.0 kilowatt hours. That's the amount of energy that was used. Now, how much did we have to pay for that energy? So this is now step 2. So your rate is 8.8 cents per kilowatt hour. The cost is energy use times rate. So 1.0 kilowatt hours times 8.8 cents per kilowatt hour is 8.8 cents. So rounded, the hairdryer costs 9 cents to use all 5 school days. Isn't that interesting? When is the best time, though, to use electrical energy? This diagram shows what time is the cost of energy the most expensive. So we have 3 different ways. We have off-peak, which is light blue, which is the cheapest rate. Mid-peak, which is the middle rate of 7.2 cents per kilowatt hour, which is shown in orange, and on-peak, which is the most expensive time. This is shown in the darker blue. And just to compare, the energy rate between light blue, which is off-peak, is 4.0 cents per kilowatt hour, and on-peak, which is 8.8 kilowatt per hour, is 4.8 cents. So if you try to do all of your work requiring more appliances in your times Saturday and Sunday, you could save a lot of money. Now, next question. What can you do to save electricity? Here are some choices. What more do you think that you could do?